Welcome back to Royal Mantle, where we dive deep into the stories that matter most to you. And today's revelation will absolutely shatter everything you thought you knew about one of Hollywood's most watched families. The entertainment universe is currently imploding over mind-blowing discoveries surrounding Justin Bieber and his turbulent relationship with father-in-law Stephen Baldwin. What I'm about to share will completely blow your mind, so make sure you're sitting down for this one. What began as hushed rumors throughout Tinseltown has erupted into a catastrophic family meltdown threatening to obliterate one of pop culture's most scrutinized marriages. Stephen Baldwin, Hailey Bieber's father and notorious member of the legendary Baldwin acting clan, has dominated headlines for countless months. But breaking developments indicate this explosive situation has hit a devastating climax nobody anticipated. Stephen Baldwin has cultivated an infamous reputation as someone completely incapable of remaining silent regarding his daughter's marriage to Justin Bieber. Every single podcast guest spot, media interview, and social platform update appears strategically crafted to maintain his spotlight presence by dissecting their relationship, financial matters, and most recently their precious newborn son, Jack Blues Bieber. This man has literally crowned himself their self-proclaimed family representative, continuously revealing intimate details about their personal affairs that countless people believe should remain absolutely confidential. During his most recent podcast appearance, Baldwin made absolutely mind-boggling statements about his supposed involvement in Justin and Hailey's daily existence. He boasted about Hailey attending glamorous red carpet premieres since early childhood, decades before Justin achieved any meaningful career success. He bragged about her recent entrepreneurial achievements, boldly claiming she'd achieved billionaire status after liquidating her business empire. But here's where this story takes an absolutely insane turn. Sources intimately connected to this couple are suggesting that Baldwin's narrative completely contradicts actual reality. The controversy reached nuclear levels when Baldwin began discussing his encounters with grandson Jack Blues Bieber. He masterfully painted himself as a devoted grandfather who'd been intimately involved in this baby's existence since delivery. However, numerous reliable sources are now alleging that Stephen Baldwin has absolutely never actually encountered this infant, despite his public declarations suggesting complete opposite circumstances. This earth-shattering revelation has created massive shockwaves throughout the entertainment establishment and sparked serious doubts about the authenticity surrounding Baldwin's outrageous claims. If you're finding this as unbelievable as I am, hit that notification bell because this story gets so much more twisted. Hailey Bieber previously revealed intimate details about her strained family relationships during her pregnancy revelation timeframe. She issued statements suggesting she maintained minimal closeness with her parents. This confession shocked countless fans who naturally assumed the Baldwin dynasty preserved unbreakable connections, but apparently that assumption proved dramatically inaccurate. The circumstances became exponentially more volatile when Justin Bieber published a mysterious social media message that has literally everyone speculating wildly. Approximately 19 hours ago, he shared content that simply stated, "Broke another olive branch." This apparently harmless declaration has ignited intense theories about its genuine significance, with numerous fans and industry professionals believing it directly references his relationship with Stephen Baldwin. The expression "broke another olive branch" carries particularly powerful symbolism because olive branches universally represent peace gestures or reconciliation attempts. By declaring he shattered another one, Justin clearly indicates that yet another effort at establishing harmony with someone has completely failed. His use of "another" suggests this definitely isn't his initial attempt at repairing relationships with this specific individual. Entertainment insiders are highlighting multiple factors supporting theories that this message directly relates to Stephen Baldwin. Initially, there's the precise timing. It appears immediately following Baldwin's latest podcast circuit where he fabricated claims about his family involvement. Additionally, there's the established behavioral pattern. Baldwin has repeatedly violated boundaries by broadcasting private family intelligence publicly, which would understandably infuriate any son-in-law attempting to safeguard his family's confidentiality. The friction between Justin and Stephen isn't entirely shocking, considering their fundamental personality differences. Justin, despite previous controversies, has diligently maintained increasingly private lifestyle choices recently, particularly since embracing fatherhood. He's become extremely selective about public sharing and appears completely committed to shielding his family from unnecessary public examination. Stephen Baldwin, conversely, appears to absolutely thrive on attention and demonstrates zero hesitation discussing the most intimate aspects of his daughter's marriage and motherhood experience. I need to pause here because what I'm about to reveal next will completely change how you view this entire situation. Baldwin's behavior transcends simple oversharing boundaries. He's been characterized by numerous sources as a conspiracy enthusiast who claims possession of Hollywood secrets he's prepared to expose publicly. While some individuals might consider this entertaining, it's incredibly easy understanding why Justin and Hailey might find this deeply concerning, particularly now with a vulnerable child requiring protection. Having a family member who cannot be trusted, maintaining private matters confidential, creates an absolutely impossible situation for any couple attempting to establish healthy relationship boundaries. The religious component introduces additional complexity to this family dynamic. Stephen Baldwin is widely recognized for his powerful religious convictions, which he frequently discusses across public platforms. While maintaining faith presents nothing problematic, complications emerge when someone exploits their religious beliefs as justification for inserting themselves into others' personal business or rationalizing inappropriate conduct. Some fans have theorized that Justin's "broke another olive branch" post might reference other individuals in his life, including former manager Scooter Brawn. The relationship between Justin and Scooter has remained complicated for years, with reports indicating Justin will soon complete his financial obligations to Brawn. However, the timing and circumstances make Stephen Baldwin the most probable subject of this cryptic communication. The complete absence of photographic evidence supporting Baldwin's claims about meeting his grandson proves particularly damaging. In today's social media landscape, grandparents typically share photographs with their grandchildren, especially when those grandchildren belong to celebrities. The fact that absolutely no such images exist, combined with reports that Hailey maintains limited family contact, strongly suggests Baldwin's claims about his involvement in their lives are grossly exaggerated. This situation perfectly illustrates a broader challenge countless celebrities face when family members attempt profiting from or gaining attention through their famous relatives. While it's completely natural for family members to feel proud and desire sharing their loved one's success, there's a critical distinction between supportive pride and exploitative behavior. Stephen Baldwin appears to have crossed that line repeatedly. The emotional impact on Hailey must prove particularly devastating. She's navigating brand new motherhood while managing a father who seems more interested in publicity than respecting her privacy wishes. Being forced to choose between maintaining parental relationships and protecting her nuclear family represents an impossible position nobody should ever face. And here's what makes this story even more heartbreaking. Justin's decision to apparently sever ties with Stephen Baldwin, if that's truly what his social media post indicates, demonstrates remarkable maturity and protective instincts. As a husband and father, his primary responsibility belongs to his wife and child, not maintaining peace with in-laws who refuse respecting established boundaries. Sometimes protecting your family requires making difficult relationship decisions, even when those relationships involve blood relatives. The "broke another olive branch" message also suggests this isn't Justin's initial reconciliation attempt with Baldwin. The word "another" implies previous peacemaking efforts that ultimately failed completely. This pattern indicates Justin has demonstrated extraordinary patience trying to resolve matters, but has finally reached his absolute limit with Baldwin's destructive behavior. Examining this situation objectively, it's virtually impossible faulting Justin and Hailey for wanting to protect their privacy and child from someone who consistently violates their trust. Being related to someone doesn't grant that person rights to exploit your life for personal gain or attention. Family relationships should be built upon mutual respect and trust. And when those foundations are absent, sometimes distance becomes absolutely necessary. The entertainment industry has witnessed similar situations previously, where celebrities made difficult decisions about family members who couldn't respect boundaries. These situations never prove easy, but they're sometimes essential for maintaining mental health and protecting immediate family members from ongoing stress and privacy violations. If you're still with me through this absolutely insane journey, make sure to subscribe, because stories like this are exactly why Royal Mantle exists. As this story continues developing, it will prove fascinating observing whether Stephen Baldwin responds to what appears to be Justin's final reconciliation: rejection. Given Baldwin's established track record seeking publicity through his daughter's fame, it wouldn't surprise anyone if he exploits this situation as another opportunity, inserting himself into the spotlight. What's absolutely clear is that Justin Bieber has reached a point where he's no longer tolerating behavior that threatens his family's peace and privacy. His cryptic yet pointed social media message sends crystal clear signals that some bridges, once burned, cannot be rebuilt. Sometimes the healthiest choice involves walking away from toxic relationships, even when they involve family members. This entire situation serves as a powerful reminder that fame brings unique challenges, including managing family members who may not have your best interests at heart. Justin and Hailey's decision prioritizing their immediate family's well-being over maintaining problematic extended family relationships demonstrates remarkable strength and wisdom. The truth is, this story represents so much more than celebrity gossip. It's about real people making impossible choices to protect the ones they love most. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more exclusive updates on this developing story and other celebrity revelations that keep Hollywood buzzing. What do you think about Justin's decision? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.